For the first time in the game, we are not playing as the dragon, we're playing as this dude. And he's got his own moves. He's got paladin power and detect monsters. And that's all. He's also super squeak and squishy. Squeak and wishy. And here's the town.
We live in peace with all beasts. It is our future. Just one problem prevents eternal peaceful coexistence. There is a mad hunter nearby. He kills our friends, the beasts. He cannot accept the new governor who guides us and tells us what to do. Find him, make him stop and submit to our new master.
Now, either that guy was really just a bad actor, or he's kind of... I'm mind controlled. I'm saying these things because I'm supposed to. So what would happen if we actually try to fight one of these guys? Probably death. Yeah, that's a lot of my health, and the controls on this guy are not fantastic, because he has to worry about terrain, and also the monsters have a homing attack, which is really bad for me. Over here. Interestingly enough, his attack also charges just like the dragon, except he just swings his little halberd thing. Just hit an enemy and it will die eventually. Don't expect too much, though. Oh, ain't that the truth. So, here's the Mad Hunter.
So, there's a dragon that's supposed to save us all. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if it tries. But I don't think we have any right to ask it to fight for us. Our ancestors did terrible, unjust things to its forefathers, and by all rights, we should be fighting our own battles now. Well, the things that inhabit this town don't seem to be ready for a fight. They don't even seem to be people anymore. I believe it's some kind of enchantment coming from that building out there. Perhaps if you could destroy it, our people would be able to look after themselves.
Thank you, Carl, from accounting. So we got a new spell, Detect Special Magic. Paladin power kind of sucks. We don't need it right now. We do need Detect Special Magic. Charges fast. Cast it on ourselves. And now we have that little thing telling us, oh, it's over that way. Now we also need Detect Monsters. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks. Okay, so the answer to the Detect Monsters question is yes, there are monsters. Many, many of them. Need to recast Detect Special Magic, because lost it. Oh, this is a terrible place to be. Run, run! Don't stop, run! Okay, so there's the thing that's the special magic that we're detecting. And we need to deal with that. We need to destroy it. And it's being protected by all of these monsters and all of these little towers. Alright, go hit it with your stick. That did not do much. And we're dead. And we're back here again. So, playing as the humans kind of sucks because they're weak, and you gotta really just avoid fights. Except you can't always avoid fights.
We live in...
Yeah, you live in peace. Go back to your house. Now we are going to need paladin power, and we have a general idea of where we're going this time. Okay, keyboard. Wait, not that way. You can move or you can control with the arrow keys, but it's really awkward to do that and manage the camera. Okay, there's the Mad Hunter's house.
So, there's a dragon that's a...
Yep. I'm not sure that hunter's mad or just ugly. There. Switch to this camera. See if we can just circle around that mess and not aggro the entire swarm. It's forcing me this way. So, it doesn't actually want to let me go down there. Okay, here we go. The jukes. And turning back to free cam. Bop. Ow, 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 so much ow. And we're dead again. Let's do the first-person camera. This is like the worst way to play this game. But it does have a first-person camera. There we go. Alright, I think we can't go any further that way. This guy is not like a Skyrim horse. Oh, there's so many more monsters hanging around here now.
So, there's a dragon.
Yep, there is a Durgan. So, these weird... Ah, crap, that's gonna hit. Nope. Just out of range. These guys, as you can see, if you get too close, they have the freeze spell. Your little guy doesn't seem as tough as a dragon. Nope, he isn't. It's just a lowly human. I think I need to go further. Here it is. And then we saved. New save slot, though. We're going to call this Boring Hummin' with a capital U because I'm too lazy to fix it. Yeah, everything has some kind of a ranged attack. Because you can never land, which I always thought it'd be kind of interesting if you could. And if you had to fight primarily on the ground, and flying used stamina instead of nothing using stamina. Okay, one of those down. And axe, 24 damage. 69 damage? Nice. Okay, I don't know. Nope. Okay. Yeah, don't bother using his melee attack. It'll just get you killed. Made him shoot the layer. Didn't do a whole lot of damage to it, though. I think it hurts me more. Nope. It does the same amount of damage to me, it just... I have less health than that layer does. And this is not the only time where you have to play as a human, but I think it might be the only time you play as this specific human. Alright, let's run up this hill. And do a quick save again as Boring Hummin'. Juking those shots. Now then, should be reasonably safe to pick off the source of the special magic. Blip. Alright, well that seems to have pissed them off. We've got, let's see, 2 of these big flappy dudes. And it looks like 2 of the little tricksters. Seems a good time to get out of here. I don't think the game explicitly tells you what you're supposed to do next. I always just run back to town, and that's the right thing to do. Excuse me, I'm just passing through. Oh, Rockwood's under attack again. Darn it. Tried to dodge it and just ended up getting hit by the second one. Okay. Manual control engaged. The weird little circle thing with the lines going into it is kind of like a crosshair. You see it like locking onto enemies over there. And there's also a keyboard shortcut to attack. Okay, Warlord's made it back to town. Dragon has arrived. And our spells are all screwed up, so if you'll excuse me for just a moment. Cure goes over here. Freeze, mass freeze. Ice lightning bolt.